You very much perfect weather for a college football game. It's cold, folks. 35 degrees. The temperature is supposed to dip into the 20s. Baylor won the toss, and the Bears elected to receive the football. This is a series that dates back to 1914. Oklahoma State leads at 1914 and has won 16 of the last 19. And as I mentioned before, Baylor hasn't won in Stillwater since 1939.
And now they got the true freshman, Jarrett Stidham, who's going to try to break that trend. What an amazing atmosphere here for college football late in November.
So Zamara and Chris Platt back deep for the Bears. Baylor coming off their first loss of the season, 44-34 in Waco to OU. Oklahoma State beat Iowa State 35-31 on the road last week. They had to come back to do it. Ben Grogan will send it away. And here we go. Baylor, OK State. This is Platt from the 6. Trying to find the edge. Turns the corner. And he'll go out of bounds around the 30 game this season with a touchdown on their opening drive. Stidham down the sideline. Whoa! He dropped it in. Corey Coleman. And he's down at the 15. Jordan Stearns makes the saving tackle, but it's a gain of 58.
Last week, they got way too enamored with running the football on first down. Kendall Briles told us he wanted to be aggressive early. First play of the game, first down.
And they'll run it now. Shock Linwood straight ahead. And he gets to the 10. Chad Whitener with the tackle. Hurry-up offense being applied by the Bears. 2nd and 5 at the 11. And once again, it's Linwood. He'll pick up the first down.
Been balanced.
First down and goal at the 5. Opening drive for Baylor. Here's a handoff, Linwood. How simple can it get? Baylor storming down the field, scoring in 4 plays to take a 6-0 lead on the road here at Oklahoma State.
Well, I'll say Jarrett Stidham's healthy. I know he only had to throw 1 pass, but it was absolutely perfect to Coleman, and Shock Linwood did the rest of the work with some help from those big guys up front. Those offensive linemen opening up an enormous hole. Linwood walks in for 6.
And last week against Oklahoma, Linwood 21 carries, 103 yards as Chris Callahan comes in to attempt the extra point. And it's good. Linwood with his 10th. Spencer Everett's ready to send it away. Jeff Carr, Chris Lacey back deep. And this will be Chris Lacey from the 10-yard line. And he advances the ball to the 25. Carson lining up as a single setback behind Mason Rudolph. And delayed handoff. Not a lot of room for Chris Carson. But how about 2nd down and 8 at the 28. And this time it's Shepard running right. And Brandon Shepard lost the ball. Baylor says they have it. Running toward the end zone. No call yet. Touchdown, Baylor. Grant Campbell picked it up and sprinted into the end zone.
Everyone on the field except for Campbell ended up stopping. I'm having a hard time seeing why he just stripped it right out.
Was a fumble recovered by the defense for a touchdown.
Campbell just ripped it right away. That ball looked like it was coming loose before Shepard was actually.
After review, the runner was down prior to losing possession of the ball.
So
It'll be 3rd down and 3 at the 33-yard line.
17 yards per game. He'll throw it on 3rd and short to the sideline and incomplete. Dangerous throw. Line links Hawthorne back deep at the 20. Sider driving it, and it's fair caught at the 22.
Down now Iowa and this Oklahoma State team right in there.
First down and 10. Shock Linwood running. And Linwood crossing the 25 up to the 20.
Big, even as a true freshman. Doesn't matter what the rush is doing, even when he got injured.
And how about this? Some deception and a first down as Shock Linwood grabs it and goes. Jarrett Stidham sold it perfectly.
He was walking over to the sideline when that ball was snapped. I don't know if I think that was absolutely a planned deal, but the snap was way too high for Linwood.
But a first down. Here's Stidham to throw. Stidham looking sideline. Gets it up and incomplete. Corey Coleman. Here's Johnny Jefferson running straight ahead. And he'll plow his way to the 40-yard line. Now Stidham throwing on the move. He's got a receiver. K.D. Cannon down the sideline. Touchdown Bears. 59 yards.
Oklahoma State bit on the double move. Watch Stidham come out to his right, and he's going to fake, and he's going to pump it right there. The safety draws up, and then all of a sudden, K.D. Cannon bursts down the field. Excellent play design from Kendall Briles, the offensive coordinator, for a touchdown, and the explosive Bears are back. Didn't see much of that last week, and now they are taking shots on early downs here at Oklahoma State.
Chris Callahan in to attempt the extra point. And remember, folks, Jarrett Stidham is a true freshman. He's 19, but you won't
Look awful good next to the Ohio State Buckeyes.
Spencer Evans sends it away. Jeff Carr back deep. And that one bobbled, but Oklahoma State recovering at the 22-yard line. So let's take a look.
They come down to about 9 or 10.
First down and 10 at the 23 for Oklahoma State. Rudolph fires. This one caught by McCleskey. And he'll get out of bounds. State. 2nd and 6. Play fake. Rudolph, far side. On the money. Washington. First down. Cowboys.
Won the ball game on the road.
First down and 10. Raymond Taylor in the backfield. Here's Rudolph again. Under pressure and incomplete. Rudolph steps up in the pocket and is tripped up. Terrific for first down. Rudolph delivers down the field. He's got his receiver. Aikman got it at the 32. A gain of 38. And they'll run it. Chris Carson straight ahead. Grant Campbell defensively for Baylor. Play fake. Rudolph all day. Sideline. Incomplete. Has been a go-to receiver on third downs during his career. Rudolph looking up top for Aikman. And he's got it at the 10. And a first down, Oklahoma State. X Howard had to hold on to his ankle.
Well, they brought the house, everybody, which means man-man coverage on the outside and some hand fighting. They don't call the penalty. Aikman maybe gets away with that little arm bar there with the left arm and comes back and basically catches.
Rushing for 2 of them and completing a 7-yard touchdown pass. J.W. Walsh. And he hands it off to Jeff Carr around the corner. And Carr leaned forward and Gap State 2nd and goal at the 3. J.W. Walsh. McCleskey. Touchdown. Great deception by the Cowboys. Oklahoma State has converted 94% of its trips into either a touchdown or field goal in the red zone.
Watch the entire movement for Oklahoma State is going to the right, and just a little flip to McCleskey, and he's able to get into the end zone easily because everyone carried out the fake to the right side.
Ben Grogan in to attempt the extra point. And it's good.
And like I said, one of the highest character players that we've got going on right now in college football.
All right, Baylor will start. Zamara looking for a lane, gets one at the 30 and all the way up to the 36.
Rushing touchdowns in his career, breaking Monty Ball's FBS record.
First down and 10, Shock Linwood looking for a hole, and he won't find
up that defense to get the run game going later.
2nd and 8 at the 38. Play fake. Stidham delivers a strike. K.D. Cannon again.
Receivers as well, but this Baylor core of wide receivers is explosive.
First down and 10 at the 48-yard line. Linwood again.
Yards per play in the FBS, and they're at it again tonight.
Here's a handoff to Linwood. And Linwood at 4 at the 42. Stidham looking. Stidham. He's got a receiver up top. Incomplete. Chris Platt, the huge punt it. 4th down and 4. And he'll throw it. Stidham to the sideline. Incomplete. No flag on the play. Trout checks in at running back. Rudolph over the middle. Has a wide open man. Play fake again. Rudolph going for it. Touchdown! The president, James Washington, 39 yards.
It's a game of inches. Ryan Reed, number 9, almost tipped that ball away before Washington ended up with 6.
And the extra point is good. State, the Cowboys scoring in 19 seconds. Grogan sends it away. Chris Platt, the returner. And Platt scrambling, throws on the move, and he'll dump it out of play. Now, Stidham steps up in the pocket. Trying to buy time. Stidham tripped up at the 30-yard line.
Transfer from Cal.
Here's Stidham. Throws. Stidham looking and caught by KD Cannon. Stidham standing strong in the pocket, Joel.
This guy just does not flinch. Pressure right in his face, and he delivers a beautiful ball right down the field to KD Cannon.
Stidham looking underneath, and Coleman took his eyes off him.
Round caliber players going at it tonight.
2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line. And Stidham going for the long ball again on a run. Incomplete. Coleman, the intended receiver. Kevin Peterson blanketing him.
This guy's technique is just impeccable. See how he runs right in the hip, and then as soon as the wide receiver raises his hand to catch the ball, where do his hands go? Right between them. That is textbook defensive back.
Stidham deep in the pocket, throws off his back foot, a spiral, incomplete. Always has these guys prepared. A 45-yard attempt for Chris Callahan. And he hooked it. 5:13 to play first quarter. 14 apiece. Baylor. First down and 10 at the 28-yard line for the Cowboys. Rudolph will hand it off to Raymond Taylor. And Taylor goes backwards. He got blasted by 6. Rudolph. He'll throw it. Steps into his throw underneath, and it's Washington. Again, Washington picked up the first down, then went backwards. And Walsh in the game looking for the first down, and he's chopped down. He will not. Nice spiral and punt. Hawthorne with the fair catch at the 17. Next week is rivalry week. On 10 of the 17. Stidham, delayed handoff. Linwood. And Linwood will go down at the
There for a big gain.
gain of 5. Second down, Linwood again. Jitterbugging. Linwood again looking for the first down, and he has it. As he's dragged down at the 32-yard line by 14 career 100-yard games for Linwood. Stidham. He wants to run it. And Stidham tackled from behind.
Being their throat. Remember, dealing with the back injury from last week.
Stidham to throw it again. Looking. Now dancing out of the pocket. Nobody home. So Stidham takes it himself and gets out of bounds. That's Coleman lining up in the backfield. And they'll give it to him. The speedster. Midfield. Coleman trying to get outside. And Coleman still on his feet as he finally was double and triple teamed at times last week against Oklahoma.
False start. Offense. Number 61. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Pick with the Chicago Bears.
First penalty of the game. First down and 15 for Stidham. Sidestepping underneath. Oh, he threw a missile at the 30-yard line. 5 for 12, 180 yards and a touchdown. Here's a handoff to Johnny Jefferson. And JJ will get 2nd and 6 at the 26. Stidham. And it's caught. Jefferson looking for the first down, and he has it. As Baylor gets tonight. First down and 10. At the 18, Stidham over the middle, caught Corey Coleman at the 3. It may not. They get a play off. Jefferson. And Johnny Jefferson back in at running back. And he goes straight ahead for a touchdown. So Baylor marching it right down the field, 13-play drive, covering 83 yards, and the Bears score in 3 minutes and 9 seconds.
They had some big plays wrapped in there, there's no question, but that was pretty methodical. You know, this feels like a heavyweight fight right now, and there's some haymakers being thrown, but that was a series of body blows. The running game got going 4, 5, 6 yards a pop, and then when they needed it, Jarrett Stidham with some accurate balls down the field in order to convert on 3rd down and keep themselves on the field en route to a TD.
Chris Callahan in to attempt the extra point, and it's good. Kicks it to the far side. And Jeff Carr to the 30. As he crosses the 30 up to the 32 with his forward progress. Carson tries to get outside, bottled up and taken down at the line of scrimmage nicely. 2nd and 9 at the 33. Rudolph sets up a screen. He's got his man. And some running room. Carson down the sideline and out of bounds at the bit of the 42. And Rudolph to throw. In trouble and sack. Here's Rudolph to throw it. Underneath. Caught. What a catch at the 35. Walsh to throw it this time. Up top. And incomplete, and the flag on the play. Aitman, the intended receiver.
And they're going to get this from the offensive perspective. Marcel Aitman shoved the corner right in the back. That's number 9, Ryan Reed. They want to back him up.
Offensive pass interference. Number 3, 15-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
And here's Rudolph. Winds up down the field. Washington. Incomplete. 4th down and 18 from his own 35. Links Hawthorne, the deep man. End over end kick. And Hawthorne has it at the Baylor 19. Corey Coleman, though, trying to get around the corner. He's a Heisman candidate as well. 2nd down and 6 at the 24. Stidham. Pump fake. Stidham in trouble. Stidham looking. And Stidham gets down close to the first down. Down and 1. Here's a handoff. Linwood and a first down.
Feel a yard or two almost 4 or 5 times a game.
And this is Shock Linwood trying to make some miles. And some confusion, it looks like, from Oklahoma State.
Illegal substitution. Defense. It's a 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
And they'll hand it off to Johnny Jefferson. Jefferson again, first down Baylor. First down. Stidham. Corey Coleman at midfield. And Coleman wrestled down by Kevin Pickens. 2nd and 4 at the 49. Flag on the play. Coleman with the catch.
Illegal formation. Offense. More than 4 men in the backfield. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
And on the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 9 at the 46. And some movement in the backfield again. This time it's Gus Penning.
False start. Offense. Number 15. 5-yard penalty. Still 2nd down.
And a bobbled snap. Stidham picks it up and is crushed as he releases it. Stidham Sets up. Stidham looking. Wants to run it. Can he get there? Stidham on the move. First down, Baylor.
I showed some wheels.
A 16-yard gain. Stidham down the field. Looking. Coleman. Incomplete. Stidham hands it off to Linwood with running room. And shot Linwood taken down perfectly. Stidham to throw it over the middle. And caught. Third down and 3 at the 36. Linwood, first down, Baylor.
That's a tendency from Baylor. You know, they run the ball more than anybody in the Big 12 on 3rd and 3 or longer. In fact, they run it over 50% of the time. And with the emphatic whistle, I didn't think Linwood was down, but with the emphatic
for 4 minutes and ended up with no points. First down and 10 at the 29. And they'll hand it off to Childs running right. Cuts it inside with the room. And
11 takeaways. Done just a remarkable job.
Second down. And Rudolph drops it off to Childs. And it'll be J.W. Walsh. Runs him straight ahead. And he won't get it. Time. Links Hawthorne back deep. Signer standing at the 22. Delivers. Hawthorne with the fair catch. Jefferson in at running back with Jarrett Stidham. And Stidham to the sideline. And it's caught. K.D. Cannon going up high.
What a catch. Has to come back and adjust to the ball and is able to get that left foot down. Boy, that was awful close to that sideline.
Looks like he may have been out of bounds, but they play on. Stidham scrambling. Stidham looking. Drops it off. Jay Lee with the catch. And he gets first down and 10. Here's Johnny Jefferson. And he's taken down back games without a carry. 7 carries, 28 yards in this one. And this is his 8th carry. For Baylor. 3rd and 2. Jefferson. And he dives forward. 5. Linwood back in the game at running back. And they'll give it to him. Now they pick up the first down. Well, first down and 10 of the 22. Stidham. Looking. Stidham for Coleman. Incomplete. Stidham handing it off. Linwood. Not a lot. And an injured Bear on the field. Stidham runs it. Stidham tries to get outside. No, he won't. Great defense by Jordan. This time it's good. And awkwardly. Injured that back on the 3rd play against Oklahoma. And this is Carr running. And he'll get to the 30.
Close, they're able to win here in Stillwater.
First down and 10 at the 32. Rudolph. Sideline. Nice ball. Aitman with the catch. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 38. 2nd and 3. Rudolph again to throw. Under pressure. And he's sacked. Here's Rudolph. Looking. Rudolph. Got to deliver and incomplete.
Near him.
Intentional grounding. Offense. Number 2. Penalty enforced in the spot of the foul. Loss of down. 4th down.
So Signer will punt it inside his own 10. Links Hawthorne standing around the 35. And this will be down at the 42. So with 2:15 to play, which is an
surprised they've gone in that direction.
First down. They'll hand it off to Shock Linwood. And he spins, turns his legs.
A lot of bounce in his step.
2nd and 6. Linwood. And a first down. Johnny Jefferson replaces him. They give it to him. First down, Baylor. And more. Jefferson still on the move. As he drives forward and gets.
As Linwood gets attended to on the sideline.
And Jefferson again. And he stood up, sent backwards. Courageous though. Here's Stidham. With time, stripped, loose. Oklahoma State football. He stripped it and recovered it. What a player.
with 11 sacks, 26 in his career, was the active leader in the country. And I just said Stidham was a statue, and he was absolutely a statue in the pocket. Agba comes in, strips at the ball, then dives over Stidham for the recovery. This guy is amazing.
His third forced fumble of the season, his second fumble recovery.
Stidham saw him, he just couldn't move. He couldn't step up in the pocket.
Can Oklahoma State's offense, though, make Baylor pay? 1st and 10 at the 38. 45 seconds to go. Rudolph down the field for Washington. Incomplete. 38. Rudolph again. Sideline. And out of bounds. 3. Rudolph drops it off in the flats. Carson. And he drops it. As Oklahoma State punts for the 6th time, Zach Snyder. This one off the side of his foot. Takes a Cowboy bounce though. And down inside the 20.
With Emmanuel Agba on the field.
So he'll take a knee. For Baylor, 443 yards of total offense in the first half. Carr and Lacey back deep. And Jeff Carr from the goal line. Gets to the 20. And up to the 23-yard line before being stopped. Now let's go downstairs. 1st down and 10 for Oklahoma State at their own 23. And this ball thrown to the far side, an incomplete Mason receiver.
Personal foul, face mask, defense, number 18. 15-yard penalty, automatic 1st down.
And they'll give it to Carson running left. He cuts it back. A little bit of space, stays on his feet. Down and 11 at the 37. Carson in motion out of the backfield. Rudolph throws it to him, and it's incomplete. He knew the 7. Rudolph over the middle. Incomplete. That one thrown high. High spiraling kick. Hawthorne backing up, and he has it at the 18. So here's the back in high school, was rated the number 5 by one service. And on 1st down, Johnny Jefferson.
Type of game.
2nd down and 8. Johnson to throw it. Goes down the field. Incomplete. Whoa, whoa. In for Jarrett Stidham. 3rd and 8 at the 21. And Johnson wants to run it. And Johnson picks up a 1st down. Johnson handing it off to Johnny Jefferson. So if you weren't with us in the first half, here getting the bulk of the carries now with Linwood on the bench. Here's Johnson to throw to the sideline. Nice toss. Caught. Jay Lee gets out of 9. Johnson looks calm. He hands it off to Jefferson. And Jefferson gets.
And open up run lanes.
2nd down and 7. Johnson to throw. And it's caught on the far side by Jay Lee. Johnson handing it off. Jefferson, and he won't get it. 4th down and 3. Chafin in the game at running back. They give it to him. And he picks up the 1st the hard way. Devin Chafin, 4th and 3. 1st and 10 at the 38. Opening series of the 2nd half for Baylor.
All 11 players were not set prior to the snap. Number 85, false start, offense, 5-yard penalty, 1st down.
Pass to Lee. He hands it off to Chafin. And he runs into the arms of Jarrell Owens. 11. Johnson, play fake. Johnson lofting it in the air. Oh, caught! Jay Lee! Touchdown, Baylor! Chris Johnson stepping in like Johnny U. Unflappable.
What a throw! That ball was perfectly thrown. Late safety help from number 13, Jordan Stearns, but that ball was perfectly thrown. Even if he breaks on time, that's going to be a touchdown. What a play from Chris Johnson. Welcome to Division I football, young man.
His first career drive for a touchdown. Extra point is good. Their offense really struggling now. They'll return it with Jeff Carr. And Carr over the 20 up to the 24-yard line.
Boy, they've been good.
First and 10 at the 24. And they'll hand it off. Rennie Childs. And nowhere to go. This Baylor defense. Tell you, in 13 at the 21. Rudolph fires down the field. And caught. Jawan Seals. 41 yards.
Beautifully thrown ball from Mason Rudolph. That's exactly what they needed. Get the game out of the trenches, out of the defensive lineman's hands for Baylor.
Yard line. Rudolph again. Lofting it up top. And incomplete.
Receiver not letting him get back outside.
Second down and 10. And Rudolph steps up and sacked by Andrew Billings. That's the 5th sacks tonight. Third down and 17. Rudolph lobbing it down the field, and it is incomplete. Zach Steiner again punting for him. The 40, his 7th punt of the game. And Hawthorne has it at the 16.
Is to just put the ball into safe spots.
Corey Coleman in the backfield. And Corey Coleman running the football.
Leads the country catching touchdowns and yards per game.
Second down and 8. Coleman again looking for space. And Coleman tackled from behind by Emmanuel.
Or any drill.
Born in Lagos, Nigeria. 3rd and 5 at the 22. And they'll hand it off again, and a first down. Shock Linwood back into the game.
And allow for some running game. Baylor's in a great spot.
First down and 10. And another handoff. Linwood. This time he goes backwards. Johnson to throw it. Johnson winds up down the field again. Whoa! K.D. Cannon. Touchdown. 71 yards. Chris Johnson.
That was an amazing throw, but that play was set up by a beautiful route from K.D. Cannon. Watch him give the safety a double move. He's going to come inside right there and then boop, gives him a head bob, and now he's gone. The sprint champion running right by the safety. A beautiful throw from Chris Johnson, and it's another touchdown for the explosive Baylor Bears.
37-14 Baylor. With 6:24 to go in the third quarter. The Bears with 607 yards in total offense. Far back deep for Oklahoma State. And they'll start from the 10-yard line with Jeff Carr. And Jeff Carr crosses 25 up to around the 20 yards rushing per game. 5 sacks also for Baylor. First and 10. And it's caught on the far side by
Oakman that's winning. Jamal Palmer up front. They're just beating their opponent.
Rudolph near side. And it's caught. Washington. And he'll get to midfield. Ryan. Rudolph to throw it again. And Rudolph to Washington. And he's unable to hold on to the ball. Rudolph over the middle, and it's complete for a first down. Glidden down at the 36. Rudolph goes up top and incomplete. 8-man. Here's Rudolph. Nice throw. 8-man grabs it, gets out. Rudolph, quick throw this time in the corner. Caught. No, incomplete. Seal. And the delayed handoff to Carson with space. Carson cuts it back inside and will be close. Here's Walsh running it for the first down. He has it. Oklahoma State hasn't scored. First down and goal at the 9. And Rudolph in the end zone. Incomplete. Seals the intended receiver. Goal at the 9. Glidden in motion. Rudolph looking in the corner. He's got a man. Touchdown. Jalen McCleskey.
What a route, what a throw. And an excellent drive from Oklahoma State. That's exactly what they needed. He's the inside receiver, and he's going to run a corner route, and that ball is thrown right when he breaks out. Perfectly thrown, good air on it, right in the sideline. The true freshman McCleskey with his second touchdown of the night.
Ben Grogan in to attempt the extra point, and it's good. 3:19 to go, third quarter.
Dog warm up before he takes off after a call. He's gone.
This one kicked out of bounds. Chris Johnson in at quarterback for Stidham. Johnson running it straight ahead. Johnson, beautiful move as he gets to the receiver at the bottom of your screen. And the handoff goes to Chafin. And this time the Oklahoma
Glenn Spencer's defense.
2nd and 11. Johnson to throw. Now Johnson scrambles. And he'll go out of bounds.
Some pressure from Oklahoma State.
Here they come. Johnson throws it near side and incomplete. Jalen McCleskey standing at his own 10 as Drew Galitz will punt it away from the 34. And McCleskey lets it take a bounce. And it's a Baylor bounce down all the way inside the 5 at the left.
If they could create that scenario.
But they'll start from their own 1. Rudolph to throw, underneath, caught, nicely done. Glidden, he gains 9. 2nd and 1. And they'll hand it off to Carson, who picks up a first down as he gets to the 15, the 15-yard line. Rudolph, pump fake, looking, and that one caught by Glidden. And Taylor on the draw play, first down. At the 28. Rudolph down the field. And incomplete. Rudolph down the field again. He's got a receiver. Oh, incomplete. Rudolph over the middle. And incomplete. Glidden, the closest man to the signer, will punt it away. From the 13, Hawthorne back deep. Beautiful spiraling punt. Hawthorne with it at the 27, and he's taken down to the 29. And that's the end of the third. Down and 10 to the 29. Johnson to throw it on first down, in trouble, decides to run it. And Johnson, 2 big drives for touchdown. 2nd and 4. Johnson, Law, again deep and incomplete. Coleman had. He'll hand it off. And it's Chafin for the first down and even more out of the 44. They give it to him straight ahead and he'll plow forward. Gains.
That's an amazing amount.
6 carries, 21 yards, 2nd and 5. Chafin again. And that'll bring up. Chafin running, looking for the first, and he has it. 5 for Baylor. Here's Johnson in trouble, throws and incomplete. And a handoff to Chafin. Tries to get outside and cross forward and gets to
side, gains positive yardage.
3rd down and 5 at the 40-yard line. This time Chafin will be tackled at a kicking camp in 2014. Pops this one high in the air. And it's fair caught at the 20. So Mason Rudolph. Sets up a screen. He's got Carson with blockers in front of him. And he finally goes. And Rudolph with the play fake. Fires down the field. And incomplete. Rudolph over the middle. High and incomplete. Washington, the intended receiver. Mason Rudolph in trouble. Underneath and incomplete. 10th time tonight. Hawthorne back deep. And Hawthorne has it at the 25.
Well and courageous, battling that back injury and then an ankle injury late in the half.
On first down, Chafin running, trying to get outside, and does. Stays on his feet, powers his way.
And came on the field and started running the ball effectively.
First down and 10 at the 37. And Johnson completing it to Corey Coleman.
Age, a quarterback's being exposed in the run game. You just can't expect them to play the entire season.
Remember this Baylor team.
Johnson.
Third down and 2. Johnson handing it off. Chafin makes the first man miss and picks up the first down. Is it a touchdown? First down and 10 at the 50. And Johnson throws it softly over the middle, and it's caught for another big gain.
Both teams, ineligible receiver downfield, number 58, offense. Personal foul, face mask, defense. Those penalties will offset. We'll replay first down.
First down at midfield. Johnson, pump fake. Under pressure. Dances out of the pocket and throws down the field. Intercepted. That's a big-time interception for Oklahoma State. Jordan Stearns gets it to midfield with 7:10 to go. Baylor's turned it over 3 times.
There's the mistake. Chris Johnson showing his youth. For a realistic chance.
Rudolph looking. Throws it out wide. It's caught, but not for much. Zach
rush on Mason Rudolph.
Here's Rudolph under pressure. Looking and sacked for the 6th time. 116. And Rudolph. Still waiting. Rudolph finally slides down at midfield. Rudolph over the middle. And caught! Glidden! David Glidden with a 36-yard gain on 4th and 12.
Well, when you need a play, it's about David Glidden. And the key here is time, so he can set up that route where he fakes to the outside and comes back over the middle.
First and 10 at the 14. Rudolph over the middle and incomplete. And a false start coming up against the Cowboys.
False start. Offense, number 28. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Rudolph throws in the end zone, looking for Shepard. And broken up. And Rudolph. Flag on the play. Underneath. And it's caught. Touchdown if it stands, James Washington. But let's see.
Offside. Defense, number 56, lined up in the neutral zone. That penalty's declined. Result of the play, touchdown.
That's Washington's 2nd touchdown tonight. 5 minutes to go, 38-27.
It's exactly what I said they needed to do. Take a shot to the end zone, score by 5 minutes, and now they've got themselves a chance here in a 2-possession ball game with a PAT to come.
Ben Grogan. 10-point game.
First down.
Are you sure, Joel? Looks like he's going to onside it. And he does. Takes a bounce. Corey Coleman.
Line of scrimmage, man coverage on the outside.
And here's Johnny Jefferson running on first down. He's taken down to the 25. Coleman's at the top of your screen. Jay Lee the bottom, and Jefferson. So third down and 98 in. Here's a handoff. Chafin, whoa, he just lowered his shoulder and picked up the first. Didn't see much action here in the second half. First down and 10 at the 19. And Johnson.
Anyways, if he kicked it off, where the defense has to get a stop.
Second down. Chafin, first down.
And if
first and goal to the 8-yard line. Chafin. And he'll get inside the 5. And the thing about defeated season coming to an end. Second and goal at the 4. Johnson. Touchdown. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns. He now has run for a touchdown. Chris Johnson came into this game in the third quarter for Jarrett Stidham, and he has had the game of his life against the 6th-ranked team in the nation.
there's no more pressure-packed situations than top 10 matchups late in November. And the third stringer, who played wide receiver for the entire season, lost that backup job in fall camp, plays wide receiver all year. When Seth Russell goes down, they bring him back as a quarterback. And Gus, he has played like a champion.
Spencer Evans will send it away. Carr and Lacey back deep. Oklahoma State starts inside their own 10 with Jeff Carr. And Carr gets up to the 35.
Winning tonight in Fenway Park by 3, 19-16 over Boston College.
Rudolph near side, caught out of bounds. That's Shepard.
In the Big 12, with Bedlam looming next week.
Rudolph down the field. And caught at the 10. Seals out.
Sideline.
Here's Rudolph. Lobbing it. And incomplete. Washington the. Walsh running it to the right side. And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. Walsh again, straight ahead this time. And he'll get in for the score. 45-34.
Well, here you go. PAT to make it a 10-point game, and then we're back to that onside kick situation, Gus.
Ben Grogan. And the extra point is good. 10. This time they kick it to the other side, and it goes out of bounds.
Just a barn burner of a game. Obviously, still holds so much importance.
Prepared.
He was prepared, and he played with confidence, which is so difficult to do when you don't have the reps to back that confidence up. What a performance.
So how about this? For the first time since 1939, Baylor comes into Stillwater and wins. 45-35 the final. They do it with a backup quarterback. Chris Johnson saves the day for Art Briles. And the Bears hand the Cowboys their first loss of the season. Let's go downstairs where our Molly McGrath is standing by with Art Briles.
All right, thanks, Gus.